Hi, air signs. I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for joining for a air sign reading. I could be speaking to the cross watcher who is dealing with you, air signs. So take the energy as it applies. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, my channel's gonna be a lot different than you're used to. It's very intense here. Okay, I don't hold back. We ask at the hand of the great one who's created all things, and he knows everything, and nothing escapes his eyes. And so we want the information of what the Most High wants to bring out. He reveals the intents of a person's heart, and his function is to save in situations. He is Yeshua, which is salvation. I'm not religious, I'm spiritual, but the scripture's written upon my heart, and it's actually found in the tarot. And so it is honored here because it's the light that shines the way from the darkness. You turn the light on, the darkness has to flee. And so that's what we do here. I just stomp on demons on this channel. And it is a real war that we really are finding ourselves in. And it really does go back to the powers and the principalities of the powers of the air. You know, if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. And it's time to make things right with your creator if it's possible. We deal with some horrific, nasty beings out there, and so we need the direction of the Most High God. So anyway, I just do a different type of work here. You got little ones around you, just audio discretion advice. Okay, let's get started. Show me the most important thing that's hidden from air, Yehovah. I just appreciate your truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. We thank you for the angels, Archangel Michael, that is standing for your people, fighting the demonic, filthy, nasty, disgusting energies that oppose your truth. What is hidden here for air that they need to know and be aware of? We just command for the truth to come out. Somebody is breaking free from something great. This came out in the reverse yesterday. So the Eight of Swords is about being stuck. And somebody does have jail coming to them. It's still a jail card. And somebody's been keeping somebody stuck because there's jail matters around it. And if the Most High keeps bringing out that wording that somebody's breaking free from a situation. So, you know, it goes either way for whoever's on what side of what. Okay. So what's hidden is somebody's breaking free. Got a lot of air that is coming out. This is a defeat. Somebody is going to be defeated on something. Look, there were consequences today. It's come out on a couple different readings today. And whoever's done stupid because they're cray-cray in their brain, the Most High tried to warn that, look, there's consequence to something. They were going to be caught. They're caught. There's a defeat out here on some situation. There's a tower. Everything's air coming out here. Tower keeps coming out. Show me more information. So what's hidden is there's a defeat. If it hadn't happened and you're on the wicked side of things, you're going to be defeated because the Most High is showing so. If you're breaking free from some stupid stuff out here, then you're going to get a victory out here. So we have fire coming out here. So air will fuel fire as well. And there is a message, okay? And the little messenger brings good news because somebody is talking about some mischievous stuff out here. This energy here with the Five of Swords is, I don't care. I'm going to win something at all costs. You're dealing with somebody who's blaspheming the Holy Spirit because the Most High just brought it out in the earth reading. He brought it out the other day when I was reading as well. And here it is today, and that's exactly what that rebellious piece of nuts is that has no sense to sit there and speak against the Most High God. They lost their soul. They're a demon on the inside. They got demons. They've traded for something here. Somebody's talking about that thing, then somebody's talking about that thing. Okay? Show me more information. Show me the communication here. Because, again, somebody's breaking free to speak about whatever this trading was. It's going to defeat something. They will be caught. They will go to jail. Okay, the King of Swords was just in the earth reading, so we have the King of Pentacles coming out in y'all's reading. So whatever that connection is with you all, this is a boss or matters. I've had gold come out in the water reading, and fraud issues also was out there. There's money issues going on with some stuff, and somebody's in big trouble. They're in deep stuff, man. The King of Pentacles, this is a married person as well. He represents a marriage material, so you are dealing with somebody who's married and something's taking place. There was a baby that was around an ordeal. This is a little lover card as well, so whatever that is, somebody's also been using somebody for money out here. if you're not dealing with something at work. So whatever that is for you, somebody's communicating either to this King of Pentacles or about this King of Pentacles, because we're looking at the communication. Show me more information. There's some type of a removal that's taking place today. So the Hierophant is here. This is a spiritual situation that is going on, or hospitals, morals, ethics, things like that, okay? The Three of Pentacles, they are talking about the third party. They are talking about the collaborating thing that has been out here, okay? That's been an ongoing, I don't care conflict out here. Somebody's morals and ethics are being spoken about here, okay? And so whatever that has been, it was worked on and is being discussed here. And somebody's going to get a wish fulfillment, or you are dealing with a narcissistic energy, a psychopathic energy that has lost their mind, that has collaborated some nasty stuff. This person's probably known in a really big way. This is society when we get the Hierophant out here. I spoke about preachers and things like that, and the Most High brought out not to just listen to any old person that's speaking, that's prophesying or speaking. He was talking about those people who are wolves in sheep's clothing, and behind the scenes they're doing sacrificial things that they don't have no business doing, okay? One of the meanings of the Hierophant card in the older Rider-Waite has a meaning of the rights to sacrifice, okay? You have the right to butcher animals that the Most High gave us to enjoy and give thanks for that. You really don't have a right to sacrifice children and people and cray-cray stuff like that, okay? You deal with somebody lost their ever loving mind because they're mental. Somebody's freaking mental out here, okay, in a really bad way. It's being talked about, okay? If this is a wolf in sheep's clothing and somebody's stable, if somebody's going and giving that to a stable person who is in a place where they have, the Most High God on their side, there will be a wish fulfillment out here, because the Most High said there was something positive that was taking place. It's emotional. But there is a emotional fulfillment out here around this situation. Give us some word, Jehovah, for air energy. There's a change going on here, because there's been lies and deceit around some stuff in a really bad way. Look, people, just because somebody says hallelujah, that don't mean nothing. It ain't what we say, it's what we say and do. A fake person. Well, again, somebody's fake out here. Somebody's fake out here. Okay? A third party. It's showing it. The Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles is a third party card. Okay? All right. Did you really think that you were going to get away with it? Well, they do think they're going to get away with it, or was going to get away with it, or they think they're fixing to get away with it. We're seeing somebody defeated here, and they are caught, and they are going to go to jail, and they're crying their brain. Okay, they're in rebellion. They don't care. They think they're genius in their own mind. They're fake. Okay, they don't have the spirit of the living Elohim. Did you really think you were going to get away with it? Well, so somebody is around some type of a bribe. It was probably a sex bribe, people, because it came out the other day that there was a sex bribe. Somebody thinks they can just, pour on this little fiery passion thing, get whatever they want, and they're insane. And the Most High is revealing that this person, if you are being approached by this person to do some trading, because I'll never take away from past, present, or future. Okay, every last one of these people are going to get caught until it's all over with. It's ongoing until they're all out. If you are being approached by some cute little thing here, and they're pouring on some passion here, and they want to do a bribe, and they want you to collaborate something, Most I want you to know they're going to, if you do the whatever they want you to do, or you accomplish something, or you take that bribe for any purpose at all, whatever goes down within it, they're going to come back and they're going to kill you for that money that they gave you. Okay, you're just a pawn for them. They do things behind the scenes, because for most people, they're dealing with artificial intelligence that are programming people's brains, thinking that they're doing some crap out here for a real person, and they've got people programmed in some really nasty stuff, people. And anyway, they're fake, and you're dealing with real demonic entities, people that are really, really, really fallen. Okay, the stars came out in the earth reading, and the stars would fall to the earth. These entities are in people now, and they're doing crazy stuff, dangerous stuff. There is somebody that will come back and kill you after you take that bribe. You'll end up dead just as much as the person that they wanted you to go kill. Okay, and then you're in a bad place. Okay, there's a crowd in a council energy. I had a gathering of people come out today. Again, society goes back to this. Somebody's known in society. I guess they are. All right, so this goes back to, if you're new, hold your seats, because this is the hour that we are living in with all this nasty stuff. We're talking about fake people, people that are animalistic, people doing nasty things, getting their brain all up in insane things. A judgment for bestiality is here, okay? Somebody being judged for some nasty nutso stuff here. You're talking about a gross person that's wanting you to jump into bed with them with a sex bribe, and you're going to be insane because they've laid down with an animal and done some nasty out here. Okay, you need to know this stuff, people. You need to know it. A wrestler is out here, or somebody's been wrestling with something out here. You can take it as it applies. Okay, anyway, your will, your emotion, and your reason. Okay, you need to step back and you need to look in somebody's eyes or in the computer and get some reasoning of what you think you're trying to do with this messaging. What if it's in the negative, to have somebody get into some league with you to do some stuff out here. Okay, so somebody who also is out here that is truthful is being attacked by this stuff. Okay, again, the devil hates upright people. Okay, somebody knows how to respect somebody is out here, and somebody else don't like it, I guess. Or they've already been attacked, and they're trying to cover that murder, because the word murder came out in the earth reading, whatever that means. A coach is here, okay? A fool is here. Well, there's some stupid fool. Did you really think you're going to get away with it? And they're going to be bound. They are bound because they're animalistic now for mixing themselves like a freaking giant. They're freaks. Somebody says, oh, what I would give just to turn back time, and you can't. And somebody just stays in their mind about something and keeps just getting more people in some nasty stuff with them. They're not going to get away with it, folks. The Most has already told what's going to take place, so we just need to rest. We just rest. The angels are here to help us. Thank you, Jehovah, for getting every last one of these demonic, infiltrated, disgusting people out of the earth. So we have the gentleman. The other gentleman card came out in the earth reading, and so this one comes out in this reading. So whoever it is, both the cards mean the same thing. It's your partner could be here involved in something. This is a professional. I had a secret agent come out in the earth reading, which was the King of Swords energy as well. Whatever he represents for you, to be rational. Okay, to be logical, to sit here with your will and your emotions and reason here, okay, and not be animalistic, because somebody is having a conversation with some animalistic person out here, okay, or this person's lost their brain, positive or negative, whoever he is, he's just coming out, okay, he's a professional of some kind. An enemy is out here, or something happened in the mountains and something did happen somewhere. We're seeing somebody also, normally you see ships here. We know something happened by water, but I'm seeing, are those tents? Those might be tents. They kind of look like mountains as well. But anyway, this is somebody got a blockage. There's an enemy out here. Shows it right there. They won't give something up because they're an animal. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Thank you. There was a baby that came out in the earth reading. This is a baby announcement card. So it's also just some type of communication is here, showing right there. And this is a new beginning to something when it does come out. So it is just confirming that. And there's the other gentleman. So if these two people are in cahoots with something, or one's pitted against the other, or one's, I had somebody who was married yesterday. It came out twice. They were married, and they had a same-sex relationship going on, and somebody had some STD and sexual transmitted diseases going on last night in that other reading, and somebody also was lurking around this morning. And if something has been exposed, and if it's been exposed and there's been some type of revenge on whatever's been exposed because of that, and if they're standing up, they're saying hallelujah, and they're doing same-sex stuff and stuff. You talk about nasty business people. You talk about a wolf in sheep's clothing doing that kind of nasty stuff. This is the kind of stuff that would be showing up. There'd be a great falling away in this hour that we live in, folks. And you better check every spirit, okay? So anyway, whoever that, they both could be upright on a case as well. But for some people, there is something going on between these two people that are same sex somewhere, and there is a marital situation out here. And if somebody has had something come out about that, and they're jealous over the same-sex issue, that rune actually came out in the earth reading. The Jara is a same interest. So anyway, but you're dealing with some craziness out here on this reading. It's huge. They're not going to get away with something that they're trying to do, though. Jehovah, you just throw the rune here. The letter R. Okay. The word removal came out. This has a meaning of a removal. Okay. This is the Ra'ito. It's the letter R. The judgment card was in the water reading, and that is the letter Resh, which is the letter R. And so it's all there. There's a judgment here. This is also a cooperation. Somebody is going to have to cooperate because they think they're trying to get away with something. They're getting caught. And they're going to be bent to go to jail. They're going to go to jail because, again, the prison card was already there in the general today. This is the ride. Now, they could have taken a ride on a bike because I had a bike come out. Otherwise, it could be a vehicle or transportation. Something is connected, some travel or something like that is what this rune is. Something's happened out here where somebody's blamed some error and they told somebody else to go take care of it. And whatever the other person did, try to take care of it. They did it in a really wrong way, or they went kookish out of something. I'll know all the details, but there's a removal out here in a very big way. The letter R and the letter H is out here, and the Hierophant has come out that I have explained over and over on today's readings. That is the pictograph of a person standing there with their hands up getting a download. It is the letter, the pictograph is the letter Z in the runes, which the letter Z in the tarot is the transportation. It's the chariot, and we get the Ra'ido, which is the transportation in the runes this way. So the most I just keep bringing it out in all different kinds of forms and ways of what he's bringing out today. Okay, whoever the fake party is doing the nasty stuff, they will be bound. They're fools. Okay, they don't give a rip. They've lost their mind, and the Most High is removing. Another one bites the dust is what I'm hearing. Until next time, shalom.